So, officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solom. I am your host tonight. And well, today I think we're going to have a very interesting conversation. We're going to talk about money. But before we start, I'm going to explain a little bit how TNT works. All right. So, basically, TNT is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. How does it work? I bring a topic, and we have a few questions related to this topic. And our objective here is not to give you a class, it's to make you speak. So please speak up, give your opinion, share your point of view, and be respectful. As you can see, we are live on YouTube, and if you want to have access to more conversations like this, or even classes, all you need to do is go to talkandtalk.com.br. All right? But I think I've spoken too much, and now it's your turn, guys. So please say your name, where are you from, what do you do, and how good you are managing your money. All right? Let's start with you, Beatriz. Go ahead, please.
Okay, I am Beatriz. I am from São Paulo, but I am living Portugal in 1 year.
Okay. You are going to live in Portugal in
Yes,
1 year?
I
Okay,
am
nice.
living. I am
You are
living.
living right now.
Yes,
Okay.
now. Uh, m- Made 1 year.
Okay.
In, uh, 1 December.
Nice, nice. And what do you do there in Portugal?
A little crazy. I don't
Okay.
like it, but I am trying to improve my English because I am applied to another opportunities in Europe.
Okay, that's
My
good.
intent is moving from Portugal.
Okay. Where do you want to go?
I wanna go to Luxembourg or Alemania, German,
Germany. Okay.
another country uh, that speak Portuguese. That speak English.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's speaking English.
that speak English.
Okay, nice. And let me ask you one more thing, Beatriz. Are you good managing money? How do you think you've gone so far?
Um, I'm managing money at a company during 12 years.
12 years. Oh,
That's
nice.
my
Okay.
my money. I I have tried. I have tried.
You're trying. Okay, nice, nice. So you work with finance, like you
Yes.
you work.
In
Okay,
my last job, I was financial manager.
financial manager.
Yes.
Amazing. Very
In
nice.
Brazil, I worked in one company for 11 years. In
11 years.
my position was administrative manager.
That's amazing, girl. That's amazing. So I think we are going to learn a lot from you, because you worked in a company for so long. That's good. Good to
Yes.
hear, Beatriz. I hope you were welcome here because it's your first time here in the meeting. So I hope you enjoy the conversation. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. So let's go with you, Jose. What about you, man?
Well, my name is Jessé. I live in south of Brazil in a city called Novo Hamburgo, and I have a degree in business administration and post degree in machine learning and data scientist. Now I work as a data analyst, but uh, I in the like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I worked in controlling sector. Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
and so 6 months. So I have experience in financial too, and well, I I try to manage my financial, but sometimes we we can follow the plan. Sometimes
Yes.
not. Yeah.
Okay, interesting, interesting. Welcome to Jesse. I think you're going to, wow, you work it as you are graduated in administration. So I think you see a lot of things about financial planning and things like that, like accountability maybe. Yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
I study like 10% of the courses is about the financial.
Okay, nice.
I would like
Guys.
to learn to data science.
Oh, great.
Guys, I think I'm going to learn a lot from you, because both of you have a lot of experience in this topic, so it's going to be interesting. And you also work with data science, or is that right, Jessa? So it's going to be interesting.
Yeah.
And you work in the financial sector or other thing?
No, now my company is chemical sector.
Chemical sector. All right. Beatriz, would you like to ask something? Yes? No?
Não, não entendi, desculpa.
No? I thought you were going to ask something to Jessa. I don't know.
Ah, no,
No?
only the appointment, this data
Okay.
science. I am interested in this, but
Yes.
I don't know. I don't
No,
understand.
it's an interesting topic,
Yeah.
and a lot of people are studying this right now, and I think it's going to be very important in the future as it is right now. So it's interesting. But let's go to the first question, actually. I'm going to start with you, Beatriz. I'm going to send the question here. So tell me.
First.
So tell me, you live in Portugal, you're going to live in another country, you've spent like 11 or 12 years working here in Brazil for a company. So tell me, what does a financial stability mean to you? Like, what does it mean actually for you? It's like being rich, it's not being poor, I don't know, what is it for you?
Um, I wrote, okay?
Okay.
I think that financial stable,
Stability.
stability for me is having control over your money, that
Okay.
expenses, be able to buy, travel without worries.
Okay, nice, nice. So not being rich, just being able to afford travels and buy things that you want. Is that
No,
correct?
this stability, not
Okay.
rich. Rich is
Not rich.
another level.
Okay, interesting. And would you say you have financial stability right now?
Ah, so.
So
I
so.
I am here 1 year, and another change is my husband and I are. Uh, I think if you know in the culture in the things but we haven't us economists
Okay, you have your
where
economies.
we see in the future.
Okay, interesting. Nice, nice. What about you, Jesse? You studied administration. Now you work for a chemical company as a data scientist or analyst. I'm sorry, I forgot. And tell me, what does financial stability mean to you?
Well, for me, means to you have enough money for have a good life, a comfortable life. So, for example, if you have a good car, if you have a good house or apartment, if you have enough money for pay your bills for like 3 years, I think is a good time. 3 years because sometimes the market is really good and you need to save money. Uh, for me is this: you have some time, you have some things, you have car, house, and you have money enough for 3 years.
Okay, interesting, interesting. And tell me, Jesse, would you say you've achieved financial stability in your life?
Now, no,
No, come
not
on, why
not
not?
yet,
Tell me.
not yet, because I in this moment I need to invest a lot of money in my career. So
Okay.
I finished my post graduate. I will start other, and I'm here learning English.
Yes.
I need to learn. I need to improve my Spanish too. So I'm investing in my career now.
Okay, very interesting, very interesting. It's nice to see that because I see that financial stability means different things for different people. For example, Beatrice talked about like buying things like without worrying too much and being able to travel. You talked about more in a mid-term, like you need to have money to pay your bills for 3 years, have your house, have your car. So I think it's different perspectives, but
Yeah.
it's very interesting. And tell me, Beatriz, you said that so you have some kind of financial stability. So tell me, how long do you think it takes to achieve financial stability? It's like 10 years, 15 years, 2 years? Tell me, if you have a good job, a good financial ability, what do you think?
Uh, I repeat the question.
Yes, sure. How long do you think it takes to achieve financial stability? It's
My
like 1 year. Yes, in your case, like 1 year, two,
yeah.
10, 5, I don't know.
My plans at 10 years.
10 years. Okay.
I would like 10 years
Okay, nice.
a financial.
Okay, interesting, interesting. What about you, Jesse? You seem like a very organized guy because you said, "Oh, I'm investing in my profession right now." So I think you have this in mind. So how long will it take to you for achieving the financial stability you want?
It's hard to answer this question because when I earn more money, I spend more money too. Yeah,
We are
you
going to
know.
talk
So
about this, yes.
yeah, you know. So I want when I have 30 years old.
30
I
years.
I think is like 5 years.
Okay.
I am 25 now. So in 5 years, I think it is possible, but I need to be careful because I need to have a budget and the other questions and not spend more than my budget. Because
Okay.
if you earn more, you spend more, you don't achieve this goal.
Okay, nice. So, guys, let's go to the next question. It's question number two. I think I'm going to start with you again, Beatriz. Tell me, you worked in a company for 11 years. So, like we kind of learn how to deal with the company money, like, oh, you need to do this and that. But what about our personal finances? How do we learn? What are the most important things we need to do to have a good financial life in our personal life? Tell me.
Okay. In my opinion, the most important steps are to understand your goals with money,
Okay.
your earning capacity, and separate fixed costs from variable ones and stipulate what you can spend in different areas of your life.
Okay, nice. So the first step you said was about setting goals with
Yeah.
your money. So tell me, what are your goals with your money, Beatriz? I'm curious.
Um, my intent now is travel more.
To earn more?
Yeah,
Okay.
because if I was in Brazil, I think it's a different situation. But
Yes.
decided to give my daughter another life.
Okay.
and I think this. I think this.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice. So earning more. Earning more.
Yes.
Okay.
No,
And
earning more. No, it's travel more.
travel more. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Travel more. Much better.
Um,
Better yet. Okay. Nice. Any place in a specific would you like to take your
Oh,
daughter? No,
I
just
like
travel more.
travel. It
Okay. Nice.
have more time for travel for make make another things for my husband, my daughter. If I can go to Brazil, I can go to Brazil with my family.
Okay. Nice.
My
And how
intention.
old? Go ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry, but
Just it? Okay. And how old is your daughter?
2 years
2 years.
old.
Oh, nice. Nice. Congratulations.
Yeah.
So let's hear from you, Jesse. What about you, man? What do you think are the most important steps to manage your financial life?
Well, this question is hard because depends of the person. Uh,
Yes, for
in
sure.
my case, for example, I start my career from scratch, from zero.
Yes, from
So
zero.
yeah, I don't have it money in my family, so I need to invest in study. I need to invest in network. I need to invest in my career. And my first job, I earn uh, like a little money, yeah. And
Little money. Okay.
yeah, uh, I invested all in my career, so I know saved money. I not saved money in my first job, but when you improve your your job, when you earn more money, you can save money. So, but depends of the people. The step one is you need to have sufficient sufficient, how can I say,
Enough. You can say enough.
enough money in month for saving that, because if you earn less than you spend, you can't you can save money.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Guys, I'm going to make one question here. Beatriz, you can convert, because I'm going to ask for Jesse first and then you answer. Jesse, what do you think would be the ideal salary here in Brazil? Like, oh, if I have this salary, it's okay. I'm going to have a very comfortable life. Give me a number. A number.
Very comfortable.
No, no, no. Let's say comfortable, like you are not rich, you are not
Only
rich,
comfortable.
okay? But comfortable.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, depends of the city, but in my case, in south of Brazil, like $4,000 per month is a good salary for you have a, a good life in south of Brazil. Is like
Okay.
good, not
Okay.
great, but
But
it's like enough
$4,000,
per month. Yeah,
yes, $4,000 is going to be like 20 real,
20 real.
20,000.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
You have to you can live in a good place, you can have a car, you can study, you can
Yes. A
go
comfortable
to the
life.
gym, yeah. So
Okay. Nice. Beatriz, tell me, what about you? Say in euros because you're living in Portugal, and then we try to convert.
In reals,
Yes, can be. Can.
I think a little comfortable.
No, comfortable. Let's say
Comfortable.
comfortable. Come on.
Twenty $20,000. Oh, reals.
Reais.
Reais.
Okay, just like they said. Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you guys. I think it's like a very you are not going to be rich, but you are going to be very
If
comfortable
you
here.
buy one apartment, one car, one popular car, it's almost is send
100.
100.
Yes, exactly. No, it's a good salary. I like it, this number. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so let's go to the next one because it's about saving, you know. I'm going to start, I think, this time with you, Jesse. It's question number three. Like you mentioned that now you are investing in your career. So you are coming to English, you finished your post-graduation. So tell me, uh, do you think it's important to save money early in your career, or it's better to invest first at your career and then you start saving, or you need to make a mix? How do you think we should do this?
Well, I think when you start your career, you need to invest in your career because
Okay.
you need to save money. If you save money, is important to have a emergency, but you don't will to be rich for because you saved money in start your career.
Yes. Okay, nice. What about you, Beatriz? Tell me.
I think that's the benefit. Saving money early is having on stability with a time where you know that you only depend on you and not of government.
Okay,
I
that's good.
know
Yes.
it's difficult because have another things to do, but it's beneficial. Beneficial.
Yes. I agree with you because I don't know, you can share your opinion, guys, but at least in my opinion, I think that in the past, a lot of people had this thinking of, oh, I'm going to work until I become, I forgot the word in English, like aposentado, you know, I totally forgot the name in English. But when you reach this position, like, oh, then I'm going to just rest and that's okay. But you are trusting in the government, you know, like to pay this. I think like you, Beatrice, you need to save just to live by yourself, you know. You don't want to depend on the government. What do you think about this, Beatrice just said? Do you think like we still have this model of like depending on the government when we get old, or things are different now, or what do you think? Go ahead, Beatrice.
It's terrible depending on government. I administrate one company. I know it's it's difficult for this for relationship
Relationship?
relationship.
Yes.
It's the most difficult, and you don't have it when you need something, or need to help, need one emergency. I
Okay.
I had one coworker had cancer
Yes.
in the middle of the treatment. I don't know the word. The INSS open your work, the middle of the treatment and COVID.
Yeah, it's
It's
very, very complicated.
the person have had fragility,
Yes.
but she needed this.
Yeah, I understand you. Totally understand you. And what about you, Jose? What do you think about? And I Googled here, it's retired, you know, when you work, and then you like, I'm going to stop working, just it's you retire. Go ahead, Jose.
Retire. Yeah. Well, I think you need to be free. You need to have enough money for change of place, for change of country. Yeah, if you
Yes.
if you want, for example, uh, Brazil now is good for live, but
Yes.
in 10 years, I don't know. So I need to have enough money for change of my country and move for Europe or United States. Uh, I know is a lot of money for this because our coin is terrible, and Well, I think it's important to have money in other coins, because if you have that, you can choose the country where you live.
Okay, nice. And you plan to do that? Am I right to say
Yeah,
like save some money, then go abroad
yeah. In nowadays, I can work for any company
in
if
the
if
world?
I yeah, in the world, if I speak English, yeah, and like
Yes.
in 12 months my English will be advanced, and I will can work for any company in the world and receive in dollars or in euros. So I think this is my plan for the future.
Okay,
I
very
think
nice.
you background to technology, you have it possible to work some some companies remote, é, como fala ganhando? Win?
Earning. You can say earning
Earning,
about money or making.
earning in dollar, in euros.
Yes.
Yes, I
Okay.
have some friends working that, and it is possible.
Yes. And on other days, on other years, actually, in the past years, we see this type of work growing a lot, you know. I think the pandemic showed that it is possible to like, oh, we're going to work online and we're going to work, you know. And I don't know, I see a lot of Brazilian guys doing like your friends just said. They live here, they have their lives here, they families here, but they work for another company just through the internet, you know, and they're earning dollars in euros. So it's very lucrative, I'd say, you know. Okay. So let's go to the next question. And this one I'm going to start with Beatriz. It's question number 4. Tell me, Beatriz, you work it for a company working in the financial sector, so you know what is a budget, am I right? A budget, yes. So do you make budgets for your personal life? Do you plan your spendings through the months, through the years? Tell me, how does it work for you?
I have already developed a budget, and I can say that it is the key to directing the things that people need analysis, because taking into account the difference that may exist in the numbers, we can explore possibilities for improvements.
Okay, nice, nice. Let's do a little bit of a game here, you know. Let's talk about percentages. Beatriz, yeah. So tell me, how much in percentage do you save of the money you earn, like the budget, and how much of it do you spend in transport or food, for example? Let's go with you, Beatriz. Like you have 100%. What percentage do you use, like for fun, for eating, for saving? How does it work for you?
I, in the moment, I don't know I spent, but
Okay.
I I have in my mind separated 20% for um, what do you mean lazer?
You can say leisure time or free time.
Leisure time, free time, 50% for investment, and
Okay.
60% for another things. The
Like to live, to eat, and
yes,
okay, that's good. That's good. What about you, Jesse?
In my case, depends of the month, but the the plan is only the
Okay.
plan. Yeah, the plan is only the plan.
It's dynamic. It's very dynamic, you know, it changes all the
It's
time.
flexible. Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, but I think in my case, I spend a lot of money in rent my house. So
Oh,
is my how can I
Biggest
say,
expense?
biggest expense, yeah.
Yes.
But I try to save like 10, 15% per month, but some months it is not possible because I invest in something, or in a better equipment, or in a new course, in a new certification.
Yes. Interesting, interesting. But do you make your budget every month or for a year, or
This
like you
year,
did
no.
once and that's it?
This year, no. But the next year, I did. I did. I have it.
Oh.
I have a budget.
This year is so crazy for me.
Tell me more, Beatriz, please. Why is it so crazy?
No, this year so crazy for me. Was so crazy for me.
Okay, okay, yeah. Like, I'm curious, Beatriz. Did you move to Portugal for looking for better opportunities of work? How did you do that? Did you plan? Did you save some money to go? How did you do?
I I go out to my job,
Yes.
decided this, in the near time my husband um, was a layoff.
Oh,
The
okay.
near
In a
time.
layoff, yes.
My sister living here in more time, and it's the finished year. We we have a new areas. We decided this.
Okay. But did you plan ahead or it was like, oh, we are going to go there next month and that's it?
I plan in 1 month.
In 1 month, come on, this is crazy.
1 month, half 1 month.
Okay, very interesting, very interesting.
In the first moment was a visit, but we stayed.
Okay, nice, nice. Very interesting. Let's go to the next question, guys. It's question number 5. Let me just type here. Yes. So tell me, sometimes people, at least here in Brazil and people that I know, they like, oh, I earn X, but I have the credit card. So I'm going to spend 2X, because I have the credit card. So sometimes people don't think too much about saving and spending. So how does it work for you, just say? How do you keep balance between savings and spending and credit cards, for example, and other things you find interesting?
I think the credit card is good, but you need to know what you to do, because
Okay.
yeah, it is dangerous too.
It is
And
dangerous.
but if you don't have control of your financial life, I think is better you don't have a credit card. You pay
Okay.
all your costs, all your bills in debit. But
Okay.
if this is not possible, uh, I think you need to have a budget per month, and spend less as possible. I can say less as possible.
Uh,
It's strange.
I think you need to say as few as possible,
As few as possible.
or as little as possible.
As little
Yes,
as
exactly.
possible. Okay. As little as possible.
And yes, I see your point, because credit cards, they are very useful. I'm not going to say this is not useful. They are very useful, but you need to take care. It's a very powerful tool that can be dangerous, just like you said. And what do you think, Beatriz? Go ahead, please.
Understand what is important for your daily life. Focus on what you want for you for future. Control your costs today to benefit later.
Okay, nice. Yes, I think what said is very important. let's take for example, if I know that every day that I see coffee, I'm going to buy coffee, I'm going to stop bringing money for coffee, because this is the way that I avoid. I know myself. So I think it's important to know yourself and know your habits, and
Yes.
this is the I think it's the best way to control your money. Because sometimes people they don't want to spend, but they have an opportunity to spend money. So they go there and spend on something they don't want to or they don't need, and it's always very, very dangerous. Let's go to the next question, still related to this one, and I'm going to start with you, Beatriz. What are common mistakes that you see in your family, with your friends, or even with yourself that people make with money?
It's similar, you said. Spend first after see your capacity for paying,
Yes.
installments without planning, be excited.
Being excited, yes, this is a big
Yes.
problem. Okay,
Eu,
and
eu vou falar em português. Eu ia escrever. Quando eu pensei que só se vive uma vez.
oh, you just live once.
Eu
You,
não
you
tô
know,
vítima para brincar.
but they have an expression for that. They call this YOLO. It's like you only live once. And it's for things like that. Oh, I'm going to spend this YOLO.
YOLO.
But
Oh,
don't do this, guys. Don't do this. Like you're going to live tomorrow, and tomorrow you're going to have to pay this bill. So it's very dangerous. Go ahead, Jesse. What about you, man?
For me, the mistake more dangerous is buy something very expensive. It's like,
Okay.
so I will buy a car and I don't have money, and so this bill is very expensive because you need how can I say it's not tax, but if you pay for example, one car cost like
Oh, you can say interest.
10,000.
Interest.
Interests is increase the value you need to pay. Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. Rate, interest rate. Yeah, I
Yes.
think this is the mistake more dangerous.
Yes, and I would add one more thing to that, Giuseppe, because people they just look at the value of the thing. Let's take, for example, I think Beatrice mentioned it earlier. A popular car, let's say a popular car, is 100 reals, 100,000 reals. Okay, but you're going to pay that, but you're going to pay the insurance, you're going to pay for the gas, you're going to pay for maintenance. So it's not just 100,000 reals, it's more than that. You need to be aware of that before buying. Because people they
revision in
think, go
concessionária.
ahead, Beatrice. I'm sorry?
Revision in concessionária.
Yes, exactly. You pay a lot of things for these too, and people they don't take this into account. They just think, oh, it's just the price and that's it, but it's not just this. You need to find a place to stop your car, you need insurance, you need to keep it clean, you need to do this and that. So yeah, you need to think twice before buying something that really is going to take your money. Let's go to the next question. I think I'm going to start with you, Beatriz. So tell me, let's imagine the following situation. Like, oh, you are in debt, you owe money to the bank, you owe money to the store. So how do you get out of this situation? Like, how do you try to, oh, I want to, I don't know, be in a good financial position, but right now I am not. How do you get out of this bad situation?
It affects us because we often depend on money that we don't yet have. And sometimes we can be one employed, sick, have an emergency, and we normally don't calculate these variables.
Okay, nice. So, give some advice for some people that are facing this situation. For example, oh, let's suppose I owe some money to the bank, I owe some money to the store. Like, what should I do to pay and be in a good position? What advice would you do? Would you give?
if I need help, you one thing.
Yes, if you need to pay, but oh, I don't know what to do. Am I going to pay
Okay.
for this and that?
I can put it this moment. In the
Okay.
moment I go out my last work. I am
Okay.
staying home and have another things to do. And
Yes.
we need pick up,
To pick up.
is pick up
Y-
similar
Just
retirar,
oh, to retirar, to take out. You can say to take
take
out.
out with my economic.
Oh, yes, your economies. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think I have a better expression here is to withdraw. To withdraw. Okay, nice. What about you, Jesse? Tell me. Like you have a very big debt with the bank to the store, you know. So tell me, how do you get out of this situation?
Okay, the debt affects all in your life, affect your relationship. So in when I am 19 years old, I broke because I invest all my money in the financial market and I broke. So
Really? For real? Like real?
real life, yeah.
Oh, come
And
on, man.
I needed restart my life. So I start from scratch. And
Yes.
for 8 months, I eat only pasta. In Brazil,
For real?
is famous miojo. Yeah, you know.
Come on, man. What a
Yeah,
crazy thing.
for 8 months, and I need to change my house because I spend a lot of money in rent. So I change my city. I reduce my cost of life, and this is not a formula. Yeah,
Yes, not formula.
magic formula, because you need to reduce your cost and
Reduce
earn
your
more
cost.
money. Yeah.
I'm curious, man. Go ahead, Beatriz.
Do you know that in Brazil heavy safe for this situation? In
Like
Brazil,
some
have
help?
situation for health, for future one children, something like this.
I don't know.
Não sei se é igual a palavra seguro, tipo tipos de seguro,
Oh, is insurance.
insurance. In Brazil, have
Yes.
insurance for this.
For when you lose money? I didn't know about that.
I think it's don't similar, don't have money, but if you have a problem, one health, one if you diet, your
Yes.
children have you one support if you spend a lot of time.
Yes, I
You
know.
plan one time and you to
Withdraw. Yes.
withdraw in the other moment. If you have one problem and one health, your family it's security for this.
Yes. It's very popular in
More
companies, am I right?
specific for something things or university or another this.
Yes, I know this. I know this one. For example, I think I know this one from the university. Like you are paying every month, and if you have a problem, you stop paying. The insurance continues to pay your college for you. You know, but I don't know. I think insurance is something very
If
complicated
you plan
because
one university for your
children are
children, it's possible to.
yes, but I think it's very dangerous. You know, because insurance is something very good. Everyone needs to have, but I don't think you want to use it, you know, because if you use the insurance, it means that you are in a
Yes,
bad position. I don't know.
I think it. I think it that we have calculate this and create one emergency for another things.
Yes, for sure. So, yeah, it's kind of hard. Guys, let's go to the next question. I think it's question number 8. Yes. I'm going to start with you, Beatriz. So tell me, do you invest your money? Do you try to invest your money? Because you talked about having some savings for emergencies, but do you have some savings for, I don't know, investing the money? Do you try to do that?
If there is an emergency, the fund can help. Deixa eu ver se eu tô olhando a 8, só um momento.
Yes.
Investment can help increase wealth over time through the appreciation of shares, the distribution
Distribution.
of profits. Sorry, my window
Oh, don't worry. Yes, it's kind of freezing.
of
Okay,
profits,
nice.
creation of new contributions to increase wealth. How do
Wealth.
you wealth?
Yes, nice. And let's go with you, Jose. What about you? You said you broke investing, but tell me, do you think it helps? Tell me.
Yes, I broke, and after I I continued to invest, but how can I say alavancagem?
Oh man, this one I have no idea.
Yeah. And after I create a startup and I invest all my money in that business. So now I don't have investment. I have we have it some products. We have it
Products?
a software, yeah,
Yes.
and but the business is like, how can I say? I use this word every day, but now I don't remember.
I don't
Uh,
know.
it's
It's
like standby.
growing.
It's standby. The
Nice.
the business is standby because I and my partner uh, have a, have a job, a formal job,
Yes.
and so this is it.
Okay. So guys, unfortunately, we're getting to the end of our meeting, you know. But before we go, I'm going to send one link here. This link is our link to the survey, you know. So please try to answer the survey because this is the best way we have to improve our meeting. So tell me what you liked, what you didn't like, what things you would like to talk about, what things you don't like to talk about, you know. In this way, I think we can improve our meeting. And before I send the link, I'd like to hear your opinion. So, Beatriz, tell me, it was your first immersion here. So, how was the topic? How was the conversation? How was the meeting in general, in your opinion?
In general, it's good. I understand your explain your question, and you just said too.
Okay.
But I stay a little nervous.
Oh, don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. Okay,
Okay,
nice.
thank you
What?
for your time.
Yes. Don't go yet. Don't go yet. Let's hear from Jesse. What about you, Jesse?
I like I like this format of the class because uh, we have you you can conduce the conversation, and we have a lot of levels in the conversation. For example, yesterday we have a senior.
Yeah.
You call it senior, yeah. And we have me. I'm beginner, and we have other people. So it's good because when the Beatrice is talking, for example, I'm thinking what the word, but I don't remember too. So Yeah, is difficult for formulate because my vocabulary is short yet, and I'm studying like 1 year, and I improve my English, but this moment is very special for trying, talking, and improve more fast.
Yes.
The Yeah.
Okay, very nice, guys. So please try to answer the feedback, giving ideas for new meetings, things you would like to talk about, things we could improve in the meeting. And I hope to see you all again, you know. So we have other meetings, so please go to other meetings, talk to other people, and don't forget to speak up, all right? That's all, folks. I hope you enjoyed the